I'm Chris from the Pacific Northwest. I'm going to have to talk a little about myself to try to get my point across and why I saw Dr. Gulani. I've been a top-ranked amateur golfer in the Northwest for a long time, and vision's extremely important. And I had arcade done in the 90s, and that allowed me not to wear glasses, and it was wonderful, and it allowed me to play some great golf. Subsequently, my vision started to change, and I needed to go to hard contacts, and that worked also, and everything was fine. Unfortunately, because of my RK, my eyes started to fluctuate, and there was really nothing I could do, and I did not have the ability to read the greens and the short game, and it had an effect on my ability to play as well as I could play, simply because I did not have the vision and the depth perception that I previously had. I found Dr. Gulani, and after consulting with him, really came up with a plan. And the plan was going to take some time, but from where I was, it made all the sense in the world. And the first thing was LenzOplastique, where I came in and had my cataract work done and had the proper lens put in for the next stage that we were going to go to. What I did find from that was how bright everything was, and brightness appeared. I did not realize at the time that I had some mild cataracts, but it was still taking away the brightness. After we did that, I came back and had the the dry eye therapy, and it was amazing how clear things were, and took the haziness out of my vision, and I've been doing that ever since. And then I came in for the LaZrPlastique, and that corrected all my stigmatisms and everything, but the main thing was to cut back on the fluctuations. So between the LenzOplastique and the LaZrPlastique, my fluctuation has basically gone away, and I now can see perfectly. And if I have a 25-foot putt, I can tell that it's 25 feet, the depth perception, the speed on the greens. The reason I say that is that I was very, very aware of how precise my vision needs to be versus where it was. And we went through a plan. He now has me where I have not been since my 20s, and I'm thrilled. We had a plan, and it's the doctor's plan. We followed it, and I'm as happy as can be. When I found Dr. Gulani, came in, and obviously I've gone through the process. What I do want to say is that personal contact like you've never seen before. He's answered every question. He's called me. He's checked up on me. We talked through things. I'm pretty analytical, and I get into some deep stuff, and he's right there, and he's answering every question. And one of the greatest things about Dr. Gulani is himself as a person and his crew. With regards to everyone here, it's a phenomenal team. Everybody is absolutely great. First name basis, it's wonderful. It's a huge family. Now, with regards to Dr. Gulani, personally, he's like your brother operating on you. I mean, he's gonna do everything he can. He treats everybody. You're not a number. You're a human being who he cares deeply about, and he'll call you in the evening if you have any questions. And when you come in to see him, you will have conversations with him. And I have a lot of questions because I'm kind of scientific, and I ask a lot of deep questions, and he has the answers for me and takes the time. And I think that's the most important thing, is that he takes the time. You do not feel like you do in most doctors' offices where you're kind of being rushed through and you're just a number. That's not the case here. And the other thing is, almost everything, especially on the Fridays, is videoed. He has no idea what people are going to say. And he's not afraid, because he is the greatest of all time, and he makes it happen, and it works. Thank you.